Good afternoon, Mille Lacs band members from District 1. Today is August 5th, 2025, and I am going to give you a recap of what went on in the month of July. Of course, it was a short month that first week because we had that long holiday weekend, and I hope everybody had a great Independence Day. In regards to band assembly, we continue to work on revisions for Title 16, that is corporations, and it is the law governing Mille Lacs corporate ventures. We approved a continuing resolutions for MLCV and its businesses because there is not an approved budget for them at this time. Band Assembly remains concerned over the vacant MLCV commissioner position and look forward for a qualified candidate to be nominated. This position requires proven experience with an economic development background, and this individual be overseeing a diverse business portfolio and not just gaming. We are still waiting on other officials to review Title 15. Independent agencies, and that is the law that governs the TARO, Tribal Employment Rights Office. Once that's completed, we will get that on the Band Assembly agenda for approval. Band Assembly approved the following contracts. Lakeside Lawn Care to install a fishing pier at the District 1 powwow grounds. Anderson Brothers Construction to repave Ojibwe, Otague, Moose, and Anishinaabe drives. Pine and Technical Community College to work through the ANJI program to provide client classes for job skill development through that program. Various contracts related to health and human services, clinical and health related services. Gov2Biz for the Department of Cannabis Regulation to develop and launch the detailed cannabis regulations online licensing and compliance platform. Other things for Band Assembly, we approved several hardship requests. We appealed Legislative Order 005 and replaced with Legislative Order 39-25. This allows Band Assembly to approve limited appropriations and budget modifications in the absence of a duly sworn-in commissioner to speak for it. Band Assembly approved a resolution supporting the 2025 Mutual Aid and Cooperative Agreement between Tribal Police Department and Mille Lacs County Sheriff's Office. In a joint session with the Chief Executive, we approved resolutions for the enrollment and denying the enrollments to the Mille Lacs Band of Ojibwe and Minnesota Chippewa Tribe. And we do that on a quarterly basis. Events and activities. I attended a ribbon cutting for the Hinckley Lake Leaf grand opening, and that was fantastic. Congratulations to District 3 on that adventure. We held our Community Fun Day on Sunday, July 13th. Was a great turnout. Everybody had a great time. Thanks to everyone that helped us out. D1 staff with the planning and coordinating, especially our volunteers. It was a great time. Shout out to Chief Virgil Wynn for the kickball tournament, Representative Merle for door prize donations, and Tribal Police for grilling and serving the meal. And of course, Fry Bread Band for the awesome entertainment, and Max Blake Jr. for providing our invocation that day. We couldn't have had a successful event without all of you, so miigwech. I attended the MLCV Elder Luncheon, and the summer youth workers introduced themselves, and a meal was served. That's always a good time there to meet up with your other elders. I attended the East Lake Powwow briefly on Saturday. Boy, it was hot out there, but what a great turnout. Kudos to the District 2 Powwow Committee for putting on such a wonderful powwow. Upcoming in August, we have Band Assembly tomorrow, so be sure to get on the live stream and watch if you're available. Otherwise, on Thursday, August 7th, there is a Monoman meeting, and that is down at the District 1 Powwow grounds. There will be discussion on rice bed conditions, youth participation, state opening dates, and to address general concerns. Thursday and Friday this week is the Be Idida. That means come lift each other up, and that is a youth event put on by the SUD and NEGON program. So if you have any questions for that, try to reach out to either one of those programs if your child is interested in participating. On the 15th, Friday, we will do our graduation celebration for all band members who received educational certificates or degrees. They will be honored, and that is at noon at Grand Casino Mille Lacs. So if you know anyone who has graduated or received a certificate, they are welcome to attend that function. And of course, District 1's 59th annual powwow is this month, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the 15th, 16th, and 17th. There's 4 grand entries, 7 p.m. Friday, 1 and 7 p.m. Saturday, and then noon on Sunday. So we hope to see everyone there. It's always a wonderful powwow, well attended, lots of fun. Wednesday, August 27th will be our District 1 community meeting. And for now, we have Mille Lacs Corporate Ventures' Nicole Sawyer coming to talk about opportunities for band members. And I do believe she's bringing some other department leaders along with her. And then we're going to have the GRA licensing department there to talk about their programming and how they work with band members to get them licensed in the gaming area. On Sunday, August 31st, I am going to have my first ever District 1 Elders Talking and Listening Circle. It's going to start at 11:30 a.m. We're going to be giving out index cards at the beginning to have elders put their topics on what they want to either hear about or talk about. And then we'll have lunch. And then we'll do our listening circle for a couple hours. And then we will play some bingo. And then we'll also provide the dinner meal for the elders. So we hope to see as many elders there as possible. We did send a mailer out to all households in District 1 so you guys can share that information with the elders that you know in District 1. So that is it for my recap of July. As always, if you have any questions about anything I talked about today, feel free to call me, 218-251-0062. Miigwech.